So, how's everybody doing? How's everybody enjoying the show so far? Yeah, it was quite fun today. But now it's time to get serious. See, it's time to put this thing together. Let's make this thing happen. I'm giving instructions to people who need to have it happen. But it's time. We need to make this a full movie. And at least the second part of the three parts that we'll be end up doing eventually. Because me and Deb will be getting together, and we're gonna get to be able to figure out how much of a redneck I got to change, and and everything else that I have to do to really make this friggin' happen and make her happy and all that. So that'll be part three movie. Yeah, and we already did the one back from Easter. So yeah, now it's time to do the other one. This is the one for everyone in the world because, see, if you're watching this, it's because we're starting the 10 days of Christmas. All right. See, it's for everyone to take the 10 days and really think about what the meaning of life is. And it's going to be on everywhere that it can possibly get to. All right. And it's going to be forever anyway. It's definitely a recording that will be forever. At least on this side and in the nursery. It's one of those things that people needed to realize. You really are living in God's nursery, and you're one of His children. He wants you to figure it out and to wake up and come and join us. See, we're making this union. It's called God's Union, Avatar Nation. Everyone that wants to join, you're more than welcome. I mean, we want everyone. I mean, if I got 100%, dude, you wouldn't believe the commission I'm going to get up on the top side, okay? Do you really? No, okay. Pay attention then, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Some of you guys, your elevator don't go to the top. Who gives a shit? All right? I don't care what floor you hit. All right? It's about coming with the union. Because, when you get to the top side, everybody's got top floor elevator. Everyone. You got perfect reception up there. You got a perfect avatar. Down here, not so much. No, no, not even freaking close. Every damn one is different, and everyone's avatar is different. Okay? So, here's the thing that damn thing ain't worth shit. All right? It's just a vessel. You're cruising in that thing for a moment. All right? That's your boot camp boots. How about that? Let's just do that. That's your boot camp boots. All right? You're going to wear them damn things out. All right? It's going to happen. That's the way it happens. It's meant to be fall apart. Every damn thing falls apart over here. All right? But that top side, that's forever. That's the cool one. That's the one that says, you know what? I made the right call. Yeah, I am really glad I made those good calls. And then it's also the side where when you realize you really screwed this shit up. All because you wanted to have a soft and cushy boot camp. Yeah, yeah. Or you wanted to do what you wanted to do. Yeah, those days are over. Yeah, forever. All right. So it's about everyone taking these 10 days and let's kick it around, okay? I want everyone to understand. Yeah, you got to get your ass together, all right? That's all there is to it. Because plain and simple, the rest of the world's going to want to. All right? We're tired of this shit. We're tired of the hate. We're tired of the wars. We're tired of greed. All right? None of those things get you in there. As a matter of fact, most of them get you cussed to hell. Yeah. And you know what? If you want that, we're going to let you have that. But you know what? It's a union shop. And you know what? You're going to be outside the union. That's all there is to it. Because we're going to fix it. And we're going to decide, yeah, we're kind of cool with peace. We're kind of cool with sharing. We're kind of cool with everyone having a decent life, at least the best that we can make it for. And trust me, every person on there is still going to have storms. You're still going to have problems. And this is still a simulator designed to kick your ass. So own up to it and accept it. And all of you with those elevators that don't go, whatever. Even if you only get 2 floors on that damn thing, you can be on the top side with a full elevator. All right? But can you? Can you make the choice? Can you make the decision? Because it is free will. You know, you have to pick it. Okay? That's how it works. You have to choose it. All right? As soon as you choose it, it's like picking up the phone. Because when you pick up the phone, then we can help you. We can talk to you. And if you don't understand how to answer the phone, you need to get with some people that can help you. All right? Especially you guys that's got 2-floor elevators. Okay? You're going to need help to find that phone, to learn how to use it, to learn how it can really guide you and comfort you and make you feel better. And you guys that are so deep in the greed, all right, and you all you can see is what you're losing, you're in a tunnel. All right? You got to understand. They designed that tunnel. It's a lot like a black hole. It's hell to get out of it though. All right? The only way you can get out is by picking up the phone. All right? You got to open your heart and let us help you. If you can't do that, we aren't going to get anywhere. Yeah, that's all there is to it. And you will be a forever grave. End of story. All right? If you cannot pick up the damn phone, we can't help you. We cannot help you. But if you decide, we'll help you. And there'll be all kinds of people around you that can help you. And you'll train to be able to use the phone. Okay? But we can't force you. And that's the thing that you got to understand. Free will is a free will. You got to decide. Yeah. And here's the thing. If you decide and you get your ass kicked next week and you say, screw this shit, that's it, I'm done. And then after a couple days you cool off and okay, yeah, I didn't do so well. And then you get better, and you get better, and you get better. That's what I'm talking about, picking up the phone. You'd be surprised how much help it gives. Just doing it once. Just once. The peace and the comfort and the, damn, that feels good. I really want to feel good in my life. There you go. You got a connection. And then, like I said, when the storms hit, the flat tires, the friggin' hurricanes, and the volcanoes, and whatever in the hell happens in this damn simulator, which sucks, you'll be better off. All right? And here's the thing. All right, you guys with the low elevator, even the rich can tell you they've had storms. They've had shit hit them. They've had bad days. All right? Everyone has storms. Every person on this planet. What are you doing with your storm? Because your storm is custom. All right? It literally is all about the footprints you're making today and the ones that got your ass kicked yesterday. All right? So, anyway, yeah, we've decided that this needs to be done and that it's time for everyone in the world to decide for themselves that we want to make this happen. And that's all we're looking for at Christmas. You know, we can't change the world overnight. It just isn't going to happen, guys. It just cannot happen. You know, I do have an awesome government planned and understood by the Father, but we can't do that. We got to give everybody time to breathe and understand it. But it's time for this big press release and this movie to come out. And it's time to go everywhere in the world. And there is nobody that can stop it. Okay? Only thing you can do is decide you don't want to watch it. Or that you don't want to be part of the union. That's all. That's the only thing that happens. If you don't want to watch this, turn it off. Yeah, yeah. You'll come back later. We'll be waiting. We'll always have the door open. We want you to join, but yeah, all we're working with is the ones that are willing to walk through the door, the ones that really are willing to pick up the phone. And we want to know everyone that wants to be part of that because we really want to build something great. But here's the thing, everything I've ever told you, it's about what he thinks we should do. What do we think we should do? How should we point this truck? What direction do you think we should go? All right. I think we should go with what the Father says. But again, let's take it in baby steps. We got to function as a world, finally. One nation under God, the planet Eden. See, that's what the second coming was all about. It was coming and restoring everything. And putting the right person in charge. God. He owns the damn simulator. So if you want it into the top side, you're going to do what the hell he says. And you're going to listen to him. And, let me just straighten one other thing out. A lot of what I say and do, uh, probably a bad idea for anybody that's walking their path. Dude, I've smoked meth. All right. Yeah, those are big points taken off. There's a lot of things on my path that was about being, yeah. But it has a common theme. It's called the Antichrist. Yeah, I am literally the Antichrist. I'm here to show you the truth of everything, but throw in a whole bunch of acceptable bad answers, and you'll still get into heaven. You won't do so well because some of those things are really bad, and you do too much, and yeah, we won't be able to have you. That's all there is to it. Yeah, but on the other hand, if you take the lessons I've taught you and you search your heart, you will get the right answers. See, I was never supposed to be about the right answers. I'm a bad boy. Yeah, yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, I got high the other day. I might even today. I can't remember. When you get stoned like that. Yeah, and when I did a drive, we got high, and I ran through a stop sign almost at the grade school because I was driving stoned. That you just don't want to do that shit. That is like major bad. If you're going to get high, which the Father does find acceptable, you need to do it at a time when you're going to be sitting on your ass, not on the road. All right? Driving around. Okay? Yeah, believe it or not, it's the same damn thing as alcohol. All right? Yeah. Set your ass down. Get your buzz. Relax after the end of your day. It's pennies then. Get behind the wheel. We're talking dollars. You know what I mean, Vern? All right. So, everyone, remember that, okay? Because, he does want you to have that medicine. And there's a lot of people that are on that medicine and need to have that medicine. But, you youngsters, okay, don't put that medicine in you because then your body won't need it. And before you know it, you're cruising along a happy go camper. And, all these guys that are addicted to nicotine and to all the other stuff, yeah, they die off. Yeah, and we don't want to have any more avatars that are doing that stuff. But if you do, he's telling me he's like 100% sure, if your job is to move these pile of rocks to that pile of rocks, and at the end of the day you want to get high because you got 3 elevators. Cool, dude. It's cool. You're going to be all right on the top side too. All right? But not if you drive. All right? And, everything else that goes on with me, you're going to have to find out the mystery is, are they dollars or are they pennies? Yeah, that's the way I am. I've actually been setting some good and some bad examples all along the way. But it's time for everyone to understand themselves and go to your own heart. Okay, don't be following my path. That's, I guess, the point of the whole thing of what I'm telling you right now. I really need you guys to understand. I'm the Antichrist. I am a real bad example, actually. I've been that way on purpose. That's what I do. Yeah, got me homeless. Yeah, yeah, but that was also part of the show too. So hey, whatever. That's all right, man. Yeah, it's been a pleasure sleeping on the floor. Yeah, yeah. Because there are costs to cost to cost. Yeah, I'll be glad when I get teeth. Talking like this sucks. Anyway, we got these 10 days of Christmas. You guys kick the tires on it, all right? I want everyone in the world to find out what's in their heart. Because the truth is, if you look and you open the door, you're going to find us in there. That's the thing. And you're going to find peace. And you're going to find harmony around you. And guess what? You're going to find a lot of other people doing the same thing. And then this boot camp won't be so damn bad, Because to tell you the truth, we're the ones that make it ugly. We're ugly to each other. We never give the other person a second thought. It's all me, me, me. Or do you? If you do, your head's in the leaps and bounds ahead of these guys, all right? But don't go get that righteous corn cob in your ass, all right? Nobody, all right? Because yeah, that's as bad as going the other way, all right? It's about being humble. It's about accepting them for who they are. Because think about it, man. These people, there are some people, and this place that I'm around, and these people that Sharon has been putting up with, are a prime example of what's out there in every city in the world. And there's different. But can we find a place for them? Can we work together as a community in the world to get them fixed? Because to be perfectly honest with you, there's where our biggest problems are. You remember I was telling you about our inflation? Yeah, that they need something. They need structure in their life. And so we need to take the time in every community to build that. We'll start with the Salvation Army. It'll end up being the Houses of Eden. But that's what we need to do. We need to start caring for everyone. Let's get everyone through boot camp. Okay? That's what we need to do. And if you can't find a place to do it there, then guess what? There's other things in your community you can help into. There's other ways that you can help in your family or in your schools or even at your hospitals. The days of the candy stripers, these women are ran to death in the hospitals sometimes. And having a few candy stripers that volunteer, yeah, not a bad idea. Especially if they get a little training, they can really help out with some of the missions that they got. These women do a lot of, and men do a lot of walking, all right? So that's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of great ideas, but what can we do? What can we, as this generation, you Good News Crew guys, and all the Good News Crews, that's the other deal. That's the part I got to tell you about. Is these 10 days, they're the final days of this second company coupon. Because after Christmas Eve at midnight, that coupon's gone. And all the bonuses of being part of the Good News Crew has ended too. So if they don't want to be part of the team by the end of Christmas Eve, they won't be part of the Good News Crew. And we'll still help them, get them by, let them have what they want. If the damn dude's got $88 million coming every year and that's what he's had coming, friggin' we'll get it to you, dude, whatever, Say we're not about taking anything from you. We're about giving you a chance to do the right thing. That's what it's really all about, But if you don't want to make that choice, if you don't want to give up your $88 million a year, we can't do a damn thing about it. We really can't, dude. That's all there is to it. So we'll just have to work around you. That's the way it's going to be. And yeah, you definitely won't get union benefits. Yeah, just the way it goes, dude. It's a union shop. What am I telling you about this, huh? Dude, I'm telling you, this is going to be a strong union. And if you don't want to be part of it, yeah, you won't be part of it. All right? That's all there is to it. So, anyway, this is the final taping for a while before I move on. But I do want you guys to know that there is one employee or one field in particular that is probably the absolute worst if you really want to do good in boot camp. And it's being a lawyer. Yeah. Um, eh, Here's the thing, and I'm going to be 100% me, truth. All right. All right. Up there in heaven, you know, there's about as many lawyers make it into heaven as about there is in town here that can take a pocket watch apart and put it back together. Yeah. Yeah, it turns out that career field, yeah, uh, yeah, there's just too many obstacles to totally blow your boot camp. Yeah, yeah, and not a whole lot of time to get very good merit badges. Yeah, yeah, you really, it's like everything you do, it's just negative points if you do it wrong. And wow, there are so many wrongs in that field. Yeah, yeah. So, none of you kids, please plan on ever being a lawyer, okay? Because that's number one bad way to get to heaven. All right, it just really is. I mean, I'm not saying there ain't a couple lawyers up there. There is a few. Yeah, that really did try and struggled and pretty much failed. And yeah, but not many, not many at all. And the paralegal thing and shuffling paperwork and yeah. Are you having fun with that one? Yeah, I don't see that fun in that one. Yeah, you guys have totally destroyed the communication of language with that damn law. Yeah, it needs to be a whole lot simpler. It really does. This stupid ass words with the friggin' 20 friggin' letters in it. What are the hell you thinking? All right? And then you get another word for another thing and then another. No. All right? No. No. Because see what it is, them lawyers split them words up as they made That's how it worked. Before you know it, son of a bitch, you got to dot your I's and cross your T's and damn, don't put that word there. No, no. Holy shit, that cost me how many $1 million for that word? Are you freaking Yeah, you get my point, Bern? Yeah, yeah, and you out there doing the ambulance chasing or handling compensation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I hope you're getting what I'm getting at. Most of you lawyers are smart, so I hope you understand what I'm getting at. Like I said, I don't know how many could do a pocket watch in this town, but I don't think there's many. I really don't. Yeah. So anyway, you kick the tires on that too. And we'll just go down from there. You guys, bankers, yeah, all you guys, yeah, yeah. It's tough. Yeah. I mean, you need to make the bank money. Yeah. And the more you made them, the better off you was. Uh, until you got up there. Yeah. Yeah. Board meetings. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Some bits. All they want to know is how much money they made. Yeah. Are we making more? How much more are we going to make? Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. It's a tough career. It's a tough career to be a good person. So, I'm not going to go any further in that. I think I've made my point because I think everyone in their field can look at where they're at. Yeah, judge yourselves. That's what I'm talking about. It is Judgment Day. Yeah, Christmas Eve is Judgment Day. Judge yourselves. Decide what you're doing. Yeah, if you're doing crime, yeah, you know the 411 on that, don't you, dude? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I said, or if you're one of those media, yeah, National Enquirer kind of world, yeah, you some bits, none of you. Yeah, if that's how you made your money, yeah. Did I tell you what happened to Rush Limbaugh? Yeah, Limbaugh, whatever in the hell that dude's name was, and he's gone anyway. It's done. Everyone, let's think about what they're doing. All right, what steps are you making tomorrow? Okay, because it's really kind of important. It's time for you to figure this out. All right, you really need to, because dude, I want you up on the top side. I want every single one of you, man, and I'm really looking forward to that commission check. All right, yeah, yeah. I got my own parking spot for this. All right, so yeah, and yeah, it'll be really cool if I saved everyone. That's what I want to do. And then we'll all be up there at that party when our Father gets born into the Council of Gods and becomes a full-fledged God. And then we get to watch the next one. Oh man, then I get to be the bad dude. That's why I'm kind of in training. Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. I have to live in sin. Yeah, I'm a bad guy. Yeah, or a bad dude. But really, except for murdered fish, I mean, I'm still done acceptable stuff. It just, he accepts some things and he doesn't like it, and he really hopes you don't do these things. But you decide for yourself. Okay, that's what this is all about. It's having your independent love and your independent thought. That's where the dreams come. And you're one of my dreamers. We're all dreamers. We make it better. That's something they can't do. So I look forward to you being on the team. All right? So, everybody, have an awesome 10 days of Christmas. And know that we love you. Sit down and listen to us. Let your heart be open. Let us in. Or better yet, want you coming in, because we're already there some bit. Yeah, we've been there all this time. You're the one that put the fence around us. It's been that way. Let yourself out of that black hole that you've been running in. Thinking those penthouse and yachts and fancy cars was everything. They're not. They're actually bad for you. Yeah, yeah, I got gas. Yeah, I think it was a topic. I don't think it was actually anything I ate. I don't know. Anyway, I want you to know that I do love you, and I do want you to come and join us. We'll all be up there on the top side together. All right. So, anyway, I got to get back to my show and do my thing here, and yeah, I guess I'll pass on some dev information to my pastor. He's telling me I need to, yeah, the 10 days of Christmas, and then I'll eventually get my kids, and then we'll start this third part of this video Bible. Yeah, working with family. Yeah, yeah. I got to do that one yet. I hope my kids have been good. Have they been good? I don't know. Son of a bit. Anyway, I'll find out. Yeah, yeah. My chapter in homeless is almost up though. Yeah, I'm loving that part. Yeah, some bit.